July 1st, that date is coming right around the corner for OU for their transition into the SEC. So I want to start with Mason with this question. As the Sooners transition to the Southeastern Conference, what would you rather have? Lincoln Riley's best offense or Brent Venables' best defense?
Part of me wants to be just really fanatical with this, less logical, and think, yeah, Lincoln Riley offense, I'll take that because it's high flying, it's exciting. Those were, some really entertaining years of OU football when he was the coordinator and then the head coach calling the plays. But I'm gonna stick with the logical route, what at least to me is logical with defense. And we have the old adage, defense wins championships. And we saw Brent Venables do that twice at Clemson. And that's a very fundamental difference between him and Lincoln Riley on the resumes is the experience and the championship pedigree. And you saw Venables consistently doing that, going up against the likes of LSU and Alabama and these vaunted SEC teams with really good offenses and Clemson's defense being a key reason why they were able to win those championships in 2016 and 2018. So I would definitely take the defense, and I'm also very excited to see actually on the field like what Brent Venables' defense that he's building this year for OU looks like.
Yeah, you know what? You're right, Mason. I think you got to go with the Venables defense over the Riley offense. I don't even know which defense at Clemson he claims is his best. I can tell you his best defense at OU was 09, and it was a fabulous defense. They almost beat Texas with a backup quarterback, Landry Jones. Just unbelievable defense. If the Clemson defenses that won the national title are better than that OU, that 09 OU defense, well, then they're fabulous defenses. Brent Venables' defenses have won national championships. Riley's offenses have not. However, man, it would be fun to take the 2018 OU offense to the SEC. You guys remember the Colin Kaepernick Sports Illustrated cover after that playoff game in which all of a sudden the Packers couldn't tackle him, and the SI cover had the word holy ... and everybody knew what was the next word. That would be if the SEC ever laid their eyes on Kyler Murray in 2018. That's how the SEC would react. So I guess if you want to win the most, Venables' defense. If you want to have the most fun, Riley's offense.
I can't believe it. I've gone back and forth at least 12 times in the last 2 hours since we brought this question up earlier. But I can't believe it's going to be a clean sweep. I'm going to pick the defense as well. I just think to get through the SEC schedule, you need a defense you can rely on. The offense is flashy, but it just time after time, just these really incredible, dominant Heisman level offenses. At some point, you kind of fall off, and it just seems it's easier to rely on a defense to kind of grind these games out. So yeah, I guess I'm going to go with the defense as well. And I spent some time trying to figure out which defense was the best at Clemson, but I think the real answer is there was a huge stretch where it really didn't matter which defense. You were getting the same thing year after year.